First, the top news headlines. Chief Minister and Brain today inaugurated Anoba Mangal De-Addiction Center and pre-trial and post-trial drug disposal at Sunusify in Bishnupur district. JCI LPS does not agree with the cut-off base year for ILP. State observes International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking at various places. Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Germany to attend G7 summit. And India reported 11,739 new cases of COVID-19, 25 deaths in last 24 hours. Daily positivity rate stands at 2.59%. Hello, good evening and welcome. This is ELITETV and I'm Hemabati bringing you the 6 p.m. primetime English news bulletin. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play our part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today inaugurated Anoba Mangal De-Addiction Center and pre-trial and post-trial drug disposal on the occasion of International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking 2022, organized by Social Welfare Department, Government of Manipur and Bishnupur District Police at Sunusify in Bishnupur District. The inaugural function was attended by Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingu, Thanga AC MLA T. Robindro, Kumbi AC MLA S. Prem Chandra, Moirang AC MLA T.H. Shanti, Mayang Imphal AC MLA K. Robindro, LDA Chairman M. Asni Kumar, Minister Kasim Washum as the main guest. Drug users who has now come back to their normal life were felicitated with shawls and mementos during the function. WI tablets, SP tablets, ganja, heroin and other contraband items worth more than 200 crore rupees in the international market were also destroyed by burning down. Speaking on the function, Chief Minister N. Biren said he would have been proud and happy if the inaugural function happened to be for the development of schools, colleges and others. But the function is a blend of anger, disgust and happiness. He maintained that a self-sustainable path for the widows who have lost their husbands in drug-related will be arranged soon and added that different communities in the state have been extending support to state government's war on drugs mission. Thus, the mission will be a success, he hoped.
It's horrible. I don't know, we do something. Oh, I'm probably drug the sheer, but you didn't see your own man though. Maybe set, so I live on just having a go. Walk set, Masama Haiba, Langnaiba, Paksaba, P. Sanimba, Adukumba, Kaunaba, Massage and go maybe school to free the light and Janaba way. Next mission they go back to research. I do that a criminal Saragas token. ID Bantri, where on the MLA, where on the IS, where on the ID, IPS, where on the ID police officer, move to I and Kalay, Manipur.
2nd Battalion Manipur Rifles today observed the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking under the theme Addressing Drug Challenges in Health and Humanitarian Crisis in the battalion campus. Awareness and presentations related to drug abuse, challenges and health crisis, etc. were given by the Commandant Victoria Yengkum, Dr. Angumacha, retired senior psychiatrist, Manipur Health Services, Dr. Rebecca and Dr. Gaithailu, both second MR unit doctors. Further, expert team from Herbalife led by Nandakishore Lorimbam, senior member, conducted a free body health evaluation for all officers and personnel of the battalion. Men's open cross-country run of 15 kilometers from Waikong Police Station to Indoor Stadium, Kakching, in connection with International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking 2022, was jointly organized by Kakching District Police and Anahata Mine Foundation today. The rally was flagged off by additional SP operations Kakching Chongtham Binoy today morning from near Waikong Police Station after taking a pledge by all participants to further the message of anti-drug usage. The run concluded at YAS Indoor Stadium in Kakching, Chumnang. Altogether, 56 participants took part in the run, including several police personnel. The top three of the men's open cross-country race were awarded with cash prize to Sagosem Rishan from Tejpur, Pukrambam Abhinash from Kakching and Muhammad Abdul Rajak from Ora, while 5 others were given consolation prize. The youngest and oldest participants were also felicitated. Officers of the district further spoke on the importance of the day and urged the youth to take the message of anti-drug usage to the society. SP Kakching Shrevats handed over the cash prizes of 10,000, 7,000 and 5,000 rupees to the top 3 of the men's open cross-country race during the program held at YAS Indoor Stadium in Kakching, Chumnang. As a part of war against drug mission of Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, police personnel of Andhra Police Station, in association with Anti-Drug Committee Andhra Kendra, Imphal East District, observed the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking 2022 today at Andhra Police Station on the theme of Drug-Free Manipur. In the program, OC Andhra Police Station Inspector Muhammad Riaz Khan and Anti-Drug Committee members MV Islaur Rahman, Pesh Imam Ngarian, Muhammad Riazuddin alias Sananung Saibam, President Tulihal Educated Association, and Muhammad Raiz Khan, social worker and founder Manipur Creative School Dilalan, and Eunice Kori, social worker, delivered their respective important speech on the theme. On the occasion of the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, a program was also held at Behyang, the bordering village in the Indo-Myanmar border, as organized by Behyang Police Station with IRB, Behyang and UZO Behyang. MLA Singat graced the occasion and flagged off the rally. Students of St. Mary's School Behyang also participated in the rally. The rally went through the different areas under Behyang Police Station with the slogan of Drug-Free Manipur, No to Drugs, Yes to Life, No More Drugs, Say No to Drugs. As part of the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking observation, Chandel District Police have also organized an awareness rally in Chandel District Headquarters today. The campaign rally started at the gate of Chandel Police Station, walking towards DC Lamkhai, Chandel, and wind up back at Chandel Police Station. The rally was participated by over 150 Chandel District Police officers and personnel, led by SP Chandel, Additional SP, SDPO, and OC Chandel Police Station. Braving the morning drizzling rains, the District Police took out the Drug Awareness Campaign rally on foot, holding banners and placards inscripted with various slogans on war against drug in active support of the Chief Minister of Manipur's War on Drug 2.0. The Chandel District Police appealed to all responsible leaders and citizens of the district to help fight against drug or substance abuse in any form to make the district a better place to live. Further, on the occasion of International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, or World Drug Day, 44AR under the aegis of 22 Sector AR, IGAR East, organized a vehicle-mounted awareness rally for drug-free society in Tamenglong town. This year, the day is being observed under the theme Addressing Drug Challenges in Health and Humanitarian Crisis. The rally was flagged off from iconic Gaurav Sthal at its headquarters and traversed through various lanes and bylanes in the town. The main objective was to spread awareness on how to keep people away from drugs and curb drug smuggling. With this, the future of children and elders becomes bright and healthier. While the government and the responsibility to counteract both drug abuse and drug trafficking, communities can also make major contributions. Using loud hailers, posters and banners, the message was spread in a society for drug-free, healthier living. The commandant, Tamenglong Battalion, while flagging off the rally, said that the main aim of this day is to stop drug use and illicit drug trafficking to save lives. The more educated and aware people are on this topic, the more likely they are to go on a healthier path and choose to forego the unhealthy habit. A team of Imphal Police Station and Bishnupur District Police yesterday apprehended one woman drug peddler along with 750 grams of suspected heroin powder near the Torbung area. The apprehended woman has been identified as T. Nemnailing alias Lingbem, 42 years, wife of Pauline Haukip of K. Zalenmol village, Technopol, presently residing at New Lamka, Churachandpur. According to police sources, acting on reliable information received about movement of contraband items near Torbung area, a team of Imphal Police Station, including women police personnel under the supervision of SP Imphal West, rushed to the area after giving information to Bishnupur District Police with assistance of SDPO Moirang and conducted frisking and checking. During that, the police team managed to nab the woman drug peddler from the said area. On checking, the police team found 60 soap cases containing suspected heroin powder from a gunny bag which she was carrying. The team seized the heroin powder and the woman was arrested at the spot at around 5 p.m. by observing formalities. The total weight of the heroin powder, excluding the weight of the soap cases, is around 750 grams and is estimated to worth around 1.5 crore rupees in the international market. The arrested woman and the seized contraband items have been handed over to Moirang Police Station for further necessary legal action, the source added. The cut-off base year for ILP decided by the State Cabinet is not acceptable. A meeting will be held regarding this matter before July 8. JCILP's convener Pulindro Konsam stated that the sacrifice made by Robin Hood will not go in vain. He made a statement to media persons at the place where martyr Robin Hood was laid to rest in Awaching. He further stated that every year the death anniversary of Robin Hood on July 8 is observed for the sacrifice made by Robin Hood. This year will be the 7th death anniversary of Robin Hood. He appealed to the people to assist in making this event a success. He stated that there will be a discussion regarding the cut-off date for ILP base year decided by the Cabinet. We haven't achieved the desired result of martyr Robin Hood's sacrifice and the JCILPS will work to achieve it. He further stated that the JCILPS does not agree with State Cabinet's cut-off base year as it had been previously agreed upon 2 times in the House session that 1951 would be the cut-off base year.
Robin Hood na panman report ado matam sana mapam sana hujipok da koi pangdri ana makhata na koi tongan ba koi yam effective oi ba yam na koi ki for the promotion and protection of the indigenous people single protection people ya ba adu makal gi ILP do hoju tan la li hena su koi akan ba khongjang mayam ma koi sanction laga adu effective oi ba ILP do koi na taliba demand sini na koi na hujik to ba parts to ba sini masi withdraw to gadam ni loina na koi gi miam na pami ba adu ba yam mayak yaw ba yam effective oi ba for the promotion and protection of indigenous peoples in the Taliban, Aduma Makalgi, ILP to Ogadam Hina, Akan Bokong, my own Sangali, stay by stays, Adu Robin Hood Siki stays, Havatari Husiki, Laiba, Villasina, Madu Hack passed over the Angpa Pangamadu, Akan Bakoi moment, Machu, Pezama, Koi.
Observance of International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, one-day awareness cum sensitization program for investigation of the cases under NDPS Act 1958 for police officers, army personnel was held at IB Guest House, Moreh Police Complex. As a part of the program, PHC, Moreh and MSF doctors and staff provided free health camp to drug users of Moreh, 41 in total, of which 30 are males and 11 are females. Under overall supervision of CMO, TPL and MO in charge, Dr. K.H. Shantikumar, PHC More and other officials inaugurated and attended this function. At IB Complex, resource persons spoke about drugs-related pending cases, how to act, solve the cases in a timely manner, the various pros and cons the IO should be aware of before filling, submitting, etc. Without proper knowledge and understanding, there will be more problems and issues. The law enforcement agencies should work for a better future. Aribam Guneshwar Sharma, District and Session Judge, Imphal West, Manipur, Chairman District Legal Service Authority Chandel District, Manipur, Lamkhanpao Tonsing, Special Judge NDPS Lamphel Court Complex, Imphal, Premjit, Additional SP Technopol Sukumar, Additional SP More Dr. K.H. Gojain, CMO Technopol David J. Vaipai, Panel Advocate DLSA Chandel Member Special Unit Drug Committee NALSAS Drug Scheme 2015 Technopol District Sarungbam Mangalebi Judicial Magistrate First Class cum Civil Judge Junior Division More Technopol District attended the program as Presidium members. Churachandpur Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGAL South in a joint operation with Manipur Police recovered a cache of weapons and warlike stores in Churachandpur district yesterday. Based on specific input, troops of Assam Rifles of Churachandpur Rifles along with Manipur Police launched an operation which led to the recovery of arms and ammunition. The recovered weapons and warlike stores include 1 Lathot launcher, 3 Lathot bombs, 2.22 pistols, 1 9mm carbine, 1 Chinese hand grenade, 1 local hand grenade and 2 Kenwood handheld radio sets. The recovered weapons and warlike stores were handed over to the Churachandpur police station for further investigation. The Manipur Tribal Indigenous Farmers Committee in a press release strongly condemned the bomb blast at the residence of Director Agriculture Manipur Gojendro Singh at Tera Sapam Nongmai Thim Laikai under Lamphel Police Station, Imphal West on June 24 around 9:18 p.m. The committee will stage a series of ban and blockades if the government fails to take punitive action in time, warned J.T. Thum, Secretary, Manipur Tribal Indigenous Farmers Committee in the press release. Now before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Haksang Fanalaisi Nungai na hingminasi, thyroid, bile, heart naba, kidney danung laiba, stress amadi anxiety, BP, sugar wangba phan mangamba, side effect laitaba food supplement pangbigani. Excellent award pangkraba stem cell ahoma mamal dasu pangbigani. Pangpam Keba Herbal Health Center, Kurai Lamlongkong, phone number 96129899186.
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Sahi kutingi pujar po gumna kumsi su pujar kle Mahindra Company amadi Holland Country ki hai ZPC Company ga punna tissue culture tawraga semlakba iram damasi gi lebak le hauga chanaraba alu char makhal mari Lady Rosetta Taurus Panamera Karfi Jyoti pujar kle Gabadan Puja amadi Chakau Mangda Tanto Horaga ahen basenfam sabi hoba yanaba July tha fabagi manungda thabi horo ising tumoi daba singmai singkhong law atongba nga pha mapa singda thabi horo sahi tare chupna iramdam asigi seva tawjaduna lagli ngasimak Mahindra Tractor Malom Bazar da lengthok piraklo alu char lobi horo
Khanghan Jabam Notice asna maram moiduna khanghanjari madudi Imphal Municipal Corporation ki manungda laiba property singi mapu oiriba sarkar gi amadi lanai gi lamsing amadi building sing GIS based property mapping amasung ethnic property identification number UPIN semnaba yumthom khudingi oiba property gi survey ama pangthok charagani. Survey asina lam amasung building adugi mapu pak pachauba photo number na chingba akupa machak sing khomjagani. Maram asina mapu oiriba singna makhoi gi mamal yamlaba mateng pibiraktuna amasung property singi asengba achumba amadi chap chaba machak singa loinana sarkar na piba saktak che natraga pan card natraga voter ID natraga Aadhaar card number na chingba singa loinana PBU. Khanghanjariba Municipal Commissioner, Imphal Municipal Corporation. Notification. It is hereby notified for information for all property owners, government and private of lands and buildings situated in the Imphal Municipal Corporation area that a door-to-door survey of all the properties shall be conducted for preparation of GIS-based property mapping and allocating of unique property identification number UPIN for each property. The survey would be collecting all data pertaining to land and building, measurement, photograph, etc. Therefore, all owners are requested to extend their valuable cooperation and provide accurate and complete information of the property along with proof of identity issued by competent authority of central, state, public sector undertakings or PAN card or voter ID or Aadhaar card, etc. Notified by Municipal Commissioner, Imphal Municipal Corporation.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. More news and updates. Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived in the German city of Munich this morning. Prime Minister Modi will attend the G7 summit beginning today at Schloss Elmau in Germany. The G7 is bringing together fellow democracies for deliberations on important global issues impacting humanity. This year's G7 summit is an opportunity to send out a powerful signal of unity in these turbulent times, advocating for progress, prosperity, peace and security. The 7 working sessions of the summit will focus on various topics: global economy, partnerships for developing countries, foreign and security policy, sustainability, food security, multilateralism and digital transformation. In a statement ahead of his visit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said he is visiting Germany at the invitation of the Chancellor of Germany for the G7 summit under the German presidency. He said it will be a pleasure to meet German Chancellor Olaf Scholz again after the productive India-Germany intergovernmental consultations last month. Germany has also invited other democracies such as Argentina, Indonesia, Senegal and South Africa to the G7 summit. The EU will be represented by the President of the European Council, Charles Michel, and the President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen. During the sessions of the summit, Prime Minister Modi will be exchanging views with the G7 countries, G7 partner countries and guest international organizations on topical issues such as environment, energy, climate, food security, health, counter-terrorism, gender equality and democracy. He said he is looking forward to meeting leaders of some of the participating G7 and guest countries on the sidelines of the summit. The Prime Minister said that he is also looking forward to meeting members of the Indian diaspora from across Europe while in Germany, who are contributing immensely to their local economies, as also enriching India's relations with European countries. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said on his way back to India, he will make a brief stopover in Abu Dhabi, UAE, for a meeting with President of the UAE and ruler of Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, on Tuesday. He will convey personal condolences on the passing away of Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the former UAE President and ruler of Abu Dhabi. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha won the by-election from the town Bardowali seat by a margin of 6,104 today, as per the Election Commission. The Chief Minister, a BJP candidate, secured 17,181 votes, which is 51.63% of the total votes polled. His nearest rival, Ashish Kumar Saha of the Congress, bagged 11,077 votes, or 33.29% of the total votes. The Left Front was at the third spot as forward bloc candidate Raghunath Sarkar secured 3,376 votes, 10.15%. Manik Saha, a Rajya Sabha MP, was appointed the Chief Minister of the state last month after the then CM Biplav Dev's sudden resignation. He had to win this by-election to continue as the Chief Minister. He will now resign as an MP after being elected to the Assembly as per the rules. The by-poll was held in the town Bardowali seat after Ashish Kumar Saha resigned as a BJP MLA and joined the Congress in February. Meanwhile, Aam Aadmi Party candidate Durgesh Pathak won by 11,555 votes in Rajinder Nagar today. Following the win, Delhi Chief Minister and Party Supremo Arvind Kejriwal took to Twitter to thank the people of Rajinder Nagar for the results. Aam Aadmi Party's Durgesh Pathak was up against BJP's Rajesh Bhatia, who had been a councillor from the area, and Congress's Prem Lata. Rajinder Nagar Assembly by-election was the first electoral exercise in New Delhi after the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. And 24 COVID-positive voters turned out to exercise their franchise in the by-poll, officials earlier said. The counting of votes for Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh and Jharkhand is still underway. In Jharkhand, Mandar Assembly constituency fell vacant after Bandhu Tirke was disqualified following his conviction in a disproportionate assets case. Multiple explosions occurred in the Shevchenskyivsky district of Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, today, said Mayor Vitaly Klitschko. Ambulance crews and rescuers were dispatched to the scene. More detailed information later, Klitschko said on the Telegram app. Residents are being rescued and evacuated from 2 buildings, he added. The number of casualties was not immediately known. On the other hand, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky yesterday said that the country would win back all the cities that Russia has captured over the course of the ongoing war. All our cities, Severodonetsk, Donetsk, Luhansk, will get them all back, he said. He added that the war had become emotionally difficult and he didn't know how long it would last. India logged 11,739 new coronavirus infections, taking the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4,33,89,973, while the active cases rose to 92,576, according to the Union Health Ministry data updated today. The death count climbed to 5,24,999 with 25 new fatalities. The active cases comprise 0.21% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate was 98.58%, the ministry said. An increase of 797 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 caseload in a span of 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 2.59% and the weekly positivity rate at 3.25%, according to the ministry. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4,27,72,398, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.21%. According to the ministry, 197.8 crore doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. India's COVID-19 tally had crossed the 20 lakh mark on August 7, 30 lakh on August 23, 40 lakh on September 5 and 50 lakh on September 16. It went past 60 lakh on September 28, 70 lakh on October 11, crossed 80 lakh on October 29, 90 on November 20 and surpassed the 1 crore mark on December 19, 2020. The country crossed the grim milestone of 2 crore on May 4, 3 crore on June 23, 2021 and 4 crore on January 25, 2022. The 25 new fatalities include 10 from Kerala, 6 from Delhi, 4 from Maharashtra, 2 from West Bengal and 1 each from Himachal Pradesh, Jharkhand and Rajasthan. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or call 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now before we wind up for the day, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren today inaugurated Anoba Mangal De-Addiction Center and pre-trial and post-trial drug disposal at Sunusify in Bishnupur district. GCI LPS does not agree with the cut-off base year for ILP. State observes International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking at various places. Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Germany to attend G7 summit. And India reported 11,739 new cases of COVID-19, 25 deaths in last 24 hours. Daily positivity rate stands at 2.59%. Now that's all we have for today's 6 p.m. Primetime English News Bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Have a good night.